Real quickly, guys, before this episode begins, make sure to stick around to the end of the video where we're going to announce the winner of the Deadlocks Challenge Box, as well as the comment question of the day. Hello, my friends, and welcome back to another episode of the Challenge Lock series, the series where we're continuing the show, the Not All Locks Are Created Equal. Today, we're going to be doing a blind unboxing pick of a challenge lock that was sent to me by Simon Spencer. You can see the bag is not opened at all. Still intact, still sealed. So let's go ahead and open this up and get this episode started. Okay, so let's go ahead and open up this package and see what we got inside. And I usually like to open these up as soon as I can, but this is his first challenge lock, and I figured why not do a blind unboxing pick. Looks like we got a letter. Oh. It says, "Hey bud, hope you are well and the virus is not affecting your area too badly. Any feedback on the lock will be appreciated. I'll be making more and hopefully improving the process. You have my address if you want to send one back. Stay safe, Simon." Awesome. Hopefully, I'll blur out his address. I showed it on. So we got the mummified key, and we got a challenge lock. It looks like we got one of those nasty Yale keyways that are oh so fun to work with. I think that's it for the box, or for the package. So let's go ahead and do this paradise style. There we go. Do a blind pick of it. All right, mummified key. I think we can get away potentially with, well, probably 40 thousandths top the keyway. Let's see, is 40 gonna work? This is 50. $40 does indeed work. All right, let's go ahead and zoom in. Get that good angle. And we will get the pick in. I think that was not what we wanted to do. There we go. Nice false set. I may need a deeper hook to get this back pin. Maybe not. I think we're about one pin away. I just got to figure out who's the culprit. Come on. Massive counter rotation on that one. All right, let me switch to this. And this one. Come on. I'm either oversetting something, trying to get one of these pins, or I'm going to trap pin, one of the two. Let's go this way. See if it's easier. Usually there's one way that's always easier than the other. Okay. There we go. Jesus. There we go. Ugh. Hands cramping. It's been a long day. Alrighty, great job on your first lock. Let's go ahead and gut this and see what's inside. Alrighty, so we have the lock gutted, and I must say right off the bat, I'm really impressed with the work that Simon did on his first challenge lock. He incorporated some aspects that I actually talked about in my video where I featured Mr. Blackmagic. And so I guess the first thing we'll look at is the key. So this is clearly a hand key. You can see that pin 1 is what was holding us up. We're oversetting that, I can guarantee that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 pin. Here is our core. And so he did something that I've done before. So he actually widened the hole. So he drilled out the hole a little bit bigger, and then he threaded the top portion in kind of a counter milling style. So I've done that a couple times before. It gives, by widening the hole and adding that counter milling, it bites into it a little bit harder without the precision work, obviously. But one thing that he did that I've talked about before, but I haven't seen, of course I didn't bring my picks over here. So one thing that he did that I haven't seen on many challenge locks before is he did counter milling in the Bible. So there's nothing on this last chamber, but there's counter milling, reverse counter milling on this first. You can see I'm pushing and it's getting stuck. This one I can push through. This stuck, 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 stuck. So 1 through 4 has reverse counter milling. I tried to see if I could show it on camera, but I couldn't really get a good, well, you might be able to see it there a little bit. But what that does is it catches on these key pins, which we will look at here now. So pins, key pins 1, 2, and 5 are all standard. Key pins 1 and 4 are custom, so let's take a look at those. If I can grab it. So here is key pin 1, and you can see not quite as sharp at top to grab onto that counter milling, but definitely a spooled portion where it will catch and overset. If you're looking for feedback, Simon, I would make this top portion a little bit sharper, so when it does catch into the counter milling, you have to rotate it out a little bit more to drop it out, and at which point it will drop other pins. And then looking at number 4. So number 4, you can see that we got that serrated, but the serrated is pretty far down, so to have this catch onto that counter milling, you'd have to overset that one pretty high up. It's a nice looking pin, but as far as functionality, I would move this closer to the top, or you could experiment with making some torpedo style pins. So key pin 1, if I can grab it, is this multi-level spool. And you can see we got some very sharp and well-made spool portions on there. That's definitely going to catch into that counter milling and give us some nice rotation out of it. So number 2, we can see we got this lovely serrated spool. And you can see we definitely got some saw marks in there. This one almost looks like he used a diamond file potentially to use it based on the granular work on it. Number, oh, gotta run away. Come here. There we go. So this one definitely will catch into our counter milling pretty effectively. You can see we got that really strong center serration, and we've got a spooled portion working its way up to it. So once you push out of that first portion, it'll catch on this, and then you'll have to counter rotate out of it to get it to get into the second spool portion. Come on. There we go. So this is number 4, and we got similar to number 3, we got the similar action where we got that strong serrated center of the spool, and then you'll have to counter rotate to get out of it. And so lastly, we have number 5. And you can see this one is heavily serrated. And so this is going to give us a lot of really nice clicks. Since that last chamber is not counter milled in the Bible, you'll get a lot of counter rotation with small clicks pushing this up out of the way. And then lastly, we have the same springs for 1 through 4, but chamber 5 has a strong spring, so we got some spring variation as well. So that is the awesome pin work for assignment number 4. Stick around to the end of the video where we will announce the winner of the Deadlocks Challenge box. Okay, you should be seeing on your screen the winner of this Deadlocks Challenge box. And if you'd like to claim this Deadlocks Challenge box, shoot me your address to my email at RoonPicker@gmail.com, and I'll get it out to you by next Saturday. And with that out of the way, if you would like to win today's challenge lock, put down in the comments below the answer to today's comment question of the day. And today's comment question of the day is, what are your goals for 2021? For example, some of the goals I have are, I wanted to reach 300 subscribers before the end of the year. I wanted to get black belt, and I want to lose enough weight to fit comfortably into an XL size shirt, and there's a couple other ones that I have as well. So use hashtag CQOD and put in the comments below your goals for 2021. See you guys next Saturday. Thanks. Bye.